Hold it.
Hi guys. How are we doing today? You won't like this, or but we'll see. We'll see. let me see for myself. Let me see. Whoop. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay. Hello. Okay, shall we... Oh, let me finish the ad. Okay. Let's watch.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. This is, Zoosmell Poop Lord.
It's John, actually. John Egbert.
Zoosmell Poop Lord. A classic teenage boy that enjoys classic teenage boy things like playing video games, programming computers, poorly, researching paranormal lore, watching terrible movies, and aspiring to be a magician. You know, classic boy stuff.
John, happy birthday, bro.
Thanks, Dave.
I love them.
So, tell me what insane loot you got.
Well, Dad went on another one of his baking rampages, so the house is full of fucking cakes again. But on the bright side, it looks like he got me a sweet new movie poster. Stupid tape. Ah. Holy shit!
Oh, let me guess. Another 1980s abomination for your dog shit collection?
Little fucking monsters!
Jesus Christ, I stand corrected.
Don't mind me pausing. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the voice for Dave. I really like the voice. It's like this raspy voice, but I guess like I kind of expected, like when I read Homestuck, I kind of expected him to like like his demeanor, like the way he acts, and like I expected him to be a little bit more monotone, like maybe because I thought he was supposed to like this, like, you know, like cool kid, and like I thought he just like talks very monotone most of the time, you know, like yeah, cool, you know. But I mean, yeah, I guess it was my hat cannon.
Old man really came through.
I have to put this up immediately. Let's see what I got around here. Is it? Okay. Hammer. What about nail?
Ah, the Sylladex. Every player has one. A great tool for storing, combining, and stacking items. This Sylladex uses a stack modus, so be careful not to stack too much, or you risk losing the item at the bottom of your capture log deck.
Mute!
Is that the narrator? You haven't turned it off yet?
He's usually not this talkative.
Also, stack modus? That's too fucking basic. It's an inventory management crisis waiting to happen. My bro set me up with HashMap. He's awesome.
Well, no.
Switch
No,
the,
not that. No.
Modus thingo.
Look, at least arm yourself. Not with those creepy fake arms you got. Pop some kind of weapon in your strife specibus.
All right, specibus. And done. Hey, it freed up some space.
Nice. What sick weapon did you choose?
Oh, I love it. I love.
Hammer.
He's so cool.
Hammer guy from life.
Wait,
Hope
what?
you like hammers, dude. Fucking classic. Egbert blunders into a mid-ass weapon for the rest of his damn life.
Yeah, well, joke's on you. I fucking love hammers.
Oh shit, I actually forgot the whole point of calling you other than the day of your birth.
Hammer.
Did the beta come yet?
Shit. Ugh. Hang on, I can check.
Oh, how's it not arrived yet? I got 2 copies, but it's not like I'm gonna play them though. Did you see it got slammed in Game Bro magazine?
Game Bro's a joke, and you know it. Damn it. Looks like my dad's back. I'll call you later. I'm gonna have to sneak down.
Word. Let me know when you get the beta so I can keep being too cool to play it with you. Later.
No.
Whoa. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind.
I see everyone, guys. I don't know. I've looked at the chat like 3 or 5 times now, and I always see people just complaining. Like, is there there must be like at least something you like about this, like at least one positive thing to say. I don't know, because like, I do see a lot of people complaining about cussing until now. I mean, we're only 3 minutes in. I'm gonna let you know like afterwards like what I think about it, but I think it's just like. That's why I'm kind of trying not to look at the chat, because like I can't really like build my own, like enjoy it in a sense, like to feel like to understand how I feel about this. Because I constantly just see people like, oh, like they cuss all the time. Like, yeah, I know, but 3 minutes in, the only cuss word I heard was from Dave. And Homestuck originally, they do cuss a lot in Homestuck. You have not met Carcat yet. A Carcat cusses like every 2 seconds.
Mind to it. I believe in you. Aww.
Hello, John. I understand you've recently come into the possession of the Game of the Year. As
Okay, now she's perfect.
Such as Game Bro magazine.
Oh, hey,
Her
Rose
voice
and-
is perfect
no,
too.
Not yet. Dave's a filthy fucking liar. I don't know you listen to him.
Sorry, John. I just lose all sense of composure when I catch the slightest glimpse of his PFP in my DMs.
What?
Oh, please, John. The hair, the shades, the irony poisoning. Let's not pretend you're immune to his aura.
Okay, look. I'm not saying bro is hard on the eyes or anything, and we all have our moments of weakness, but... shit! What was I saying?
I think you are about to confess something to me, John.
Ah!
Oh, I love her
Okay,
voice.
Shut the fuck up. You're making me blow my stealth mission. My dad could be around any one of these corners with a fucking cake. Or
Okay.
another upsetting crime present. I
Okay,
can't be too
okay.
careful.
I get it.
John,
I get it.
You're not wearing one of those silly disguises, are you?
No, of course not.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a distinguished gentleman such as your father.
Rose, what do you take me for? Some sort of fucking jester? This is serious business.
Why don't you just go ask your dad for the game?
For the same reason you don't just go ask your mom for shit.
Okay, well.
Damn it!
Touché.
Okay, I'm gonna try my luck at the mailbox, and it better not be empty.
And what if it is?
Then I'll shove my hand so far up its metal ass, the Postmaster General himself will feel the tingly touch of my probing magician's fingertips.
What?
Oh, and Rose, I'm literally wearing perhaps the silliest disguise ever right now, and have been this entire time. Haha! Bye, sucker!
Goodbye, John.
I love her house though. I always loved her house. Like so mysterious, you know?
Hey, John, happy birthday! Did you get my
Hey, Jade.
I love
I'm literally
Jade. She's my
outside right
favorite
now,
too.
checking the
I always loved her.
empty mailbox.
She's so silly.
John, are you still there? I can't hear anything. Hello?
The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed or, say, a blundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from
Mute
your...
narration.
Jeez, John. And you guys say I'm spacey?
Sorry, what were we,
Did you get my present?
Oh, right. Okay, I think I can see it. A green package, right? But it's locked in my dad's car. Great.
That's it! I'm so glad it arrived! Let me know when you
Aw.
open it. Until then, what have you been up to today?
I think my Spur beta arrived, but my dad probably has it. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
I sure can. Sounds like the game I play with my grandpa sometimes. And what's this about Spurb? Is it a game or something?
I thought you knew about it. Jade, are you messing with me again? Never mind. I don't know really, but Rose and I wanted to play. Aha! I knew he had it.
Oh, it sounds fun. What was that?
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go check it out, though. Good luck with your game.
All right, just
She's so
be
cute.
careful, okay?
I love
I
her.
will. Bye, John.
Dude, did you get the title drop yet?
What?
Title drop.
Dude, what the fuck are you even...
For fuck's sake, don't tell me you missed the fucking title drop. You gotta pay attention to this shit. Did Jade knock you off your game with her Space Cadet BS?
Dave, I don't have time for your
The
basic
music.
ironic horse
The
shit.
music.
I got my title drop with haste, bro. Up at the crack of dawn, early bird and all that. Just looked up at the sky, boom, there she fucks. Felt mad significant. Gave me a hella jolt of protag syndrome. Not that I'ma be the hero of this bitch. That's all you,
You're
bestie.
such a piece of shit. Can you just
Look
tell
in
me
the
what
sky, numbnuts!
the fuck is that? No, not that. What's that?
Okay, this looks cool. This looks cool though. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, it looks cool. It looks really cool. I like it. Insane animation though. The music, I love the music so much. Oh, look at that. That was amazing. One thing that I really love, I always love like how silly the animations of like the oh, I forgot the English word for it. The parents, like the, yeah, it was. I just love how silly, like, never talks, but like super silly animation.
Finally got my beta, guys. With a lot of trouble, thanks for asking. Cover looks pretty lame. Hey, what if I just didn't play it?
Yeah, well, I'm not playing it. LOL, not even ironically.
John, please install it with alacrity. Ignore Dave, John. You should play. There are so many cool adventures we get to go on together.
When you say it
Aw.
like that, Jade, it sounds like you know the future.
Oh, I love the music. Oh, ooh, ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. I love it. Oh. Come on, where is he? There he is. Okay. So, music, like I said before, I really love the music. So I do want to say, I know, I just said how you all complain about the cursing and that it's not that bad, but
Narami is having backflashes.
yes, I am. And like the fact that like after a few seconds, I just heard like cuss words after every 2 seconds actually, and I was like, okay, I spoke too soon maybe. My bad, guys. But I am trying to see past that. I do think it did make me wonder. It did make me want to kind of maybe reread Homestuck. You know, like especially like especially in the beginning, because I do remember that every character has their own way of talking, you know, and I do know that they cuss here and there sometimes. I was just not sure if like I remembered like John cussing so much, you know. Well, yeah, it is confusing for someone who is not reading to Homestuck. It's also very confusing when you do start reading Homestuck in the beginning. Like you don't really fully understand what's happening, and it takes kind of like a while until you get into it. And there's like many things that like I even cannot explain as a Homestuck fan, but like, yeah, but basically, I feel like I'm gonna have to check out again to see if John really talks like that. And if not, I do think I'm just wondering. Okay, so like I'm wondering, I'm like surprised how they're gonna make Carcat, because Carcat cusses a lot. Like he cusses really a lot. I don't know if they're actually gonna do it so that it happens every 2 seconds, because he's like angry and loud and just like cusses at everyone. So yeah, and I do have to say I still have hopes for it, and especially since, you know, Andrew is like working on this as well, so I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. Homestuck was written by Vivzy Pop. Well, as far as I'm aware, Vivzy Pop is not even like taking a big part, in a sense, like, yeah, it's her like animation studio, I think, but I do believe that Andrew has most of the I cannot find the word that bad right now, but I'm just gonna say, not gonna lie, if I told my younger self, hey, like there's gonna be a Homestuck animation, like, you know, and there's an animated pilot for that, I would have a very different expectation, or I would imagine something different than that. But I do still kind of have hopes for it, and I will, like, I'll still gonna like keep an eye on the project and like everything else, but I'm just saying that it's not that bad, but I understand why it feels different, you know. Yeah. Do you think you'll believe yourself? No. The excessive cussing felt natural. I do think it didn't feel very natural for me for John. But again, I do not know if maybe I'm just not remembering correctly how John talks. I guess maybe I kind of expected, like, I in my memory John doesn't really like cuss a lot. Maybe I'm wrong, but it did feel a little bit. I think through the whole pilot, yeah. I mean, there are moments where they don't cuss at all, and then there are moments where they just like do it literally every 2 seconds, where I feel like I understand at some like there were moments where I thought to myself, you know what, I think that is a realistic way to talk, you know, like how we usually would cuss. But I think it just felt sometimes like a little bit too much when it was done like in like every sentence, you know, for like a few seconds. So yeah. Yeah. John costs too much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to read a little bit of like the part of John to just make sure. I don't remember John cussing multiple times in a sentence, but the pilot he cursed like 3 times online. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't remember that as well. Like I wouldn't mind if Carcat was the one who would just like curse in every sentence, because that's a part of his character. That's a part who he is. Dave, I do remember that Dave was cussing like just here and there sometimes. Post credits. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, let me see.
That's it? One line?
Oh shit, my bad. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I think I just like also maybe imagined the Carcat voice different, but that's because of the fan content I grew up with. When I would listen to a lot of like Homestuck fan music, you know, like musicals and stuff like that, and like I forgot exactly. Oh,
My brain is empty.
yeah, mine too. Thank you, Crumb. Um. It was very fast paced. Yeah, I did feel like that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The way John was written was a little bit distracting to me. Yeah, me too. Me too. Not gonna lie. I thought Dave's voice would be different. No, I do like Dave's voice here, but I felt he would talk a little bit more chill, like nonchalant, I guess. I felt it was more of a fanimation than actual pilot. I get it. I think, again, from my memories and when I was like growing up with Homestuck, I think at some point, sometimes it felt like I don't know, the community, the fandom, like I felt like most of the fan work that was being done felt like an official artwork, if that makes sense for you. Like I would find a lot of like cool art and like music, songs, you know, and it would literally just feel like to me like it's almost official, you know. And maybe because during that time when Homestuck was still like going, you know, and was not like, did not end yet, people were like But yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. No, curious to see where it goes. But yeah, I think now we can go and play Silent Hill. Okay, let me restart my stream because I don't want to mix it together with this stream. Yes, very good. Okay, give me a second.